What's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to replace a condenser motor for this Amana Ptac unit. This is Air Right with Dave. Alright, so if you haven't done so, let's start off by removing or unplugging the power cord. And we're also going to have to remove the Ptac unit from the wall sleeve. And we do so by removing the screws on the sides that hold the Ptac unit, which will be here, here, and here. And also same thing on this side, which will be here, here, and here. All right, so we'll do that. All right, so once you remove those screws, just simply pull the unit back and the unit comes right out. All right, so this is what it looks like. So you are ready to get started on the next step, which will be removing the condenser shroud, which would allow you to remove the actual condenser motor, which in this case will be that one right there. All right, so to do so, we need to remove some screws, which will be two on this side, which will be this one right here and this one right here. All right, we also need to remove this metal bracket, these two metal brackets. And also there's two screws on the bottom. I don't know if you can see those with the camera. It should be two screws on the bottom. This one just has one. And two screws on this side. All right, so just get those removed and the shroud should come right off. All right, so this is what it looks like when your fan shroud is off. Comes right off with the motor, fan shroud, and fan blade. All right, so we're ready for our next step, which will be removing that fan blade by removing this 5/16 nut. Remove that and remove your fan blade. So once you got that nut removed, the fan blade should come off like that. And we're ready to remove the condenser motor. All right, so on this one, it's just 3 screws, 1, 2, 3, and that motor will come right off. All right, so our motor came off. All right, here it is. So now we are going to disconnect it from the electrical box in here. So I'm gonna open up the control panel here, and here's another screw. Remove those. That control panel will come off, and we're ready to disconnect our motor. Alright guys, so this particular motor is it's one of those high efficiency motors. So you don't have to worry about high speed, low speed, or you don't even have to worry about a capacitor here. So it's just that board right there that sends power to our motor. So it's just basically two connections. This is one of them right here, and the other one is, let me see if I can get it with my camera. Yep, this is the other one right here, and the other connection is down here. All right, so just get those two disconnected, and the motor should come off. All right, you guys, so this is the old motor, and which is going to be replaced by this new motor. All right, so if you like, you can just bring your fan shroud out, and you can just install everything on your bench, table, or wherever it's convenient for you. And I believe that will make things a lot easier. All right, so I got the new motor, and I'm ready to screw this motor back on the fan shroud. Just 3 screws. That's what we took off. So we'll get those on there. All right, so I got my fan motor nice and secure on there. I also went ahead and put a zip tie on there so that way the fan doesn't get caught in that wiring harness, and eventually it's gonna heat up the motor and it's gonna be a big problem. All right, so once you got that on there, we are ready to install the fan blade, like so, like so. All right. All right, so this is what it looks like with the once you got the fan blade installed. So now we are ready to install the whole compartment back on our Ptac unit. All right, so here we go. All right, you guys. So just very carefully slide the compartment back into the condenser coil, and just simply just basically reverse the steps we took to uninstall the compartment, and that'll get the fan shroud secured. All right, finally connect. Make sure your wires are connected properly for good contact, and just close back up the electrical compartment. All right, everybody. Well, that's going to do it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you got any questions or comments in the section below. And see you guys on the next one. Y'all stay cool.